Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back from spring break. I hope you enjoyed your time off and you're just ready for a whole new week, right? Um, so wanted to take a little bit of a moment just to shoot the weekly video update for this week and really just to kind of let you know that for this week there's no chapter. So the only thing you need to focus on is completing your relationship paper. Now, as a reminder, the relationship paper is not about you, okay? The relationship paper is about the other two people that you are observing. Those other two people could be a friend and their loved one. It could be a coworker and their boss. It could be your dad and your mom. It could be whoever. The idea here is that it's two people that you have some knowledge about so that you can provide some context into their relationship and then provide an analysis about the communication in the relationship. Remember, I want you to focus on the communication. This is a communication class. And while nonverbal cues do provide some nonverbal communication, I want you to focus on what that communication is, what it entails, what messages does it send, how does it send those messages, how do they communicate, do they talk often, how do they talk, is one more dominant than the other, how does that lead to the words that they use and how they show affection or how they communicate with each other. Why? Remember, this is an analysis. An analysis describes why something happened. Now what happens? That's a documentary. And although I do want you to provide some context, tell me who, how long, what they do and stuff like that, yes, but answer the question as to why they communicate. And then don't forget, you have to use terms and ideas from the book. And you have to underline those terms so that they can be clearly visible. What term did you use? Why did you use that term? And what does the term mean, right? How do you define those terms? And how does that term fit into the scenario that you're describing? So that's really important, this one. I believe it's 5 terms that you need to use. So please make sure that you work on it. Please, 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 and I can't say it enough, do not wait until Friday night to submit and to complete your work. I'm not Friday night, Sunday night to complete your work. It's not going to work out. If you procrastinate, it's going to show in your work. It's going to show in your submission, and procrastination is not a reason for an extension. Okay? Please get started on your homework assignment early. Please make sure you submit it earlier. I mean, if you want to wait till Sunday night, you're taking the risk. If your Wi-Fi goes down, something happens, some technical issue, that's not something that I can help, right? So work on it as early as you can so that you can submit it as early as you can. Yes, Sunday night is a deadline, but if you know that deadline is set so that it's the least possible time, the last possible moment, you should be working on it earlier. All right, so I just really want to make sure about that. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. If you're not sure about who you write about and have some ideas and you're just concerned as to whether or not you should write about it, feel free to email me and let me know. All right. Any questions? I'm here. Have a great rest of your week. Oh, dad joke for this week. I like this one. It was actually a cute one. So my friend and I were having this discussion about Morbius, the new movie that's coming out, which got us into discussion about vampires. And he asked me who my favorite vampire was. And I said, oh, it's the vampire from Sesame Street, you know? And he said, oh, he doesn't count. And I said, yes, he does. If you remember Sesame Street and you remember the vampire, you know who I'm talking about and you know what he does. So, and he does count. Anyways, all right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.